All right, here we go, Southwest 28th Place. This is actually Reed Davidson's personal house that he built. And if you're familiar with the Camelot area, Reed Davidson built quite a few homes. He was known as a quality home builder, and this house was his showcase piece. It was built in the 70s, still has a lot of 70s flair in it. It's actually a story and a half. At immediate glance, it looks like a ranch. It's a story and a half. We have just a beautiful cul-de-sac. You have a horseshoe drive that wraps all the way around. There's actually an extra lot right there in the corner that'll come with the home. As you can see, sorry our cars are parked there, but it comes all the way around. Beautiful home, all brick front. It's a 35-year asphalt shingle. Um, Looks less than 5 years old. And we'll come on inside. All brick carriage drive here coming in the front door. There's double doors. They're original. And man, they're beautiful. Solid wood doors. And as you walk in, you actually come into a very large atrium. Entry. Come in here and you have a formal dining room. These pillars here we talked about, you can actually take out the header here. There's a full weight beam up here in the attic. These could come out and maybe have more of an open viewpoint walking through. But that's the door to the basement. This is the front room here. Large room. Big windows, you're up high. Windows are in good shape on this side of the house. You can see the covered deck out here, newer railing. Coming in here into the kitchen area. And you'll see the classic identifiable Reed Davidson brick from Chicago. As beautiful as the day he laid it. It's got a beam ceiling, fireplace, really open kitchen and dining area. Very open. I'm going to divert out here to the patio real quick because, well, it's a beautiful space. I know the owners spent quite a bit of time out here. We got a newer iron railing. You can see the elevation. Kind of give you a glimpse of the yard here too as we look out patio here. This home actually has a lot of entrance and exits, and we'll walk around here to how that drive walks around to an underground tuck under garage, as well as there's one on the front elevation. A lot of entrance and exits that would lend itself to be a really good, if you had a mother-in-law suite or something like that, guest suite. Here we are back into the dining room kitchen area. We'll head on into the wing of the house where the master bedroom suite is, as well as some other stuff here. Wrap around, coming in the front there. Down the hallway. Large pantry, kind of like front closet space here. You have a bathroom. Very cool wall sconces. Walk-in tile tub. This actually wraps around to a bedroom. It could be a guest suite of, excuse me. It could be a guest suite of some sort. And this comes in off the garage that's on the front elevation. You'll see the floors are epoxied really well. Insulated doors. come around this way, and this is the master suite. What they've used as the master suite is large. Lots of room. Got a his and her closet set up here. Sorry, the light's not on here. And you'll see his closet over there. Beautiful view of the private backyard. Again, you're up above everybody behind you. And master bath. Again, a fully tiled walk-in shower. Now it's a story and a half, so here we go on going on up here. You have attic space, unfinished attic space here on the left. But the living space actually comes off to the right. A long hallway here with 2 bedrooms, split by a full bath. Windows are a little rough up here, but the tub and it's actually a jetted tub, it looks like. The tile, although dated, is just in pristine condition. In the other bedroom here, pretty cool, awesome closet space in both bedrooms. It's a nice upper floor for the kids. This home is so much bigger than it looks from the front. Wait until you see how it looks coming out the walkout. You'll really get an idea of just how big this house is. We're going to swing around here and go in the basement. Coming down the basement, it's easy to get lost down here because number one, it's big, but number two, it's a little bit more compartmentalized than the upstairs. You got a huge room here down on your left coming down. Got coffin ceilings, great view out the back. It's got a bar here that's kind of almost like an old speakeasy feel coming down here. And even like a New England type bar and game room. So you're getting a sneak peek at this home before anybody else, before they actually, you know, get it staged up, decluttered and stuff like that. So pardon any of those things. You got doors here. She did mention the pool table will stay, all the pool accessories, and then a beautiful room here under. This has the sauna room. That will also be staying with the home, full brick wall. Very cool. And then out to that deck and the private yard. So this room actually, before we get out of here, it actually goes down again. And you want to talk about secret, crazy speakeasy room. This is pretty cool. You'll see the brick steps. There's just utilities under there and access to some of the crawl space underneath, but it is a really cool room. Any wine aficionados and things like that can make this a really cool place to come down and entertain guests. So, all right. Coming through here, this is kind of another room across from that room that serves as more of a hobby room. Again, if you had a mother-in-law apartment or something like that that you needed, this place would be excellent. You have a full kitchenette here. Some walls that, I mean, you really could open it up if you wanted to. Now, behind that door there is another hobby room, but kind of small, almost the size of what would be a large walk-in closet. They have his and her offices. Love the full brick wall. Some of the beams and stuff that just goes through the other office, which will wrap around this other way. Lots of storage here to the right. Also could be opened up. Here's the other office coming through. Windows down here are a little older and a little worse for wear too. We got a half bath here, It wouldn't be hard to add a shower on the other side of that wall there. It's just empty closet space. You got another room here. And then this comes off the garage. So another room here to the left as well. And all three offices connect with each other. So it's kind of neat. Then you have this outside to the love the landscaping. This is beautiful. This is where the drive comes around and walks out. Going to give you kind of a full view of the back of the home, and you get an idea of just how big this thing is. So, for reference, that side low garage on the front elevation comes in up here. You're tucked under the back there, and you have your own entrance here. Wonderful privacy. You're up top. And then that extra lot's up there through the weeds coming down the other side. I hope that gives you a small taste, or at least enough to know whether you're interested in coming to take your own private tour. It's just a one-of-a-kind home on a cul-de-sac in the southwest Camelot area. A very well-known builder back in the 60s and 70s, Mr. Reed. It's his own personal house. Just in fantastic shape, a lot of originality, sits up high. Crazy nice.